Thinking caps on, kids get ready to know how money and values both can grow. Working, earning, thinking, learning, saving, spending, borrowing, lending. Money doesn't grow on trees. That's the message we're sending. It's a really, really noggin' rockin' place to go where it's fun to learn.
'Cause it's better to know.
The lemonade stand is the place to be. 'Cause you'll never ever know just what you'll see. Miss Pockets has the answers. She's wacky and she's fun. Jazzy John makes juices like nothing that's been done.
And then we have the Penny Princess
showing us the light. While that sneaky debt master, he'll never get it right.
Hello, Miss Pockets. What's so special today?
Pocket Zip Drive, my curious customer. And Jazzy John here will tell you all about our latest and greatest culinary concoction.
I call it Cactus Lemon Kick. And I can serve it up quick. Almost forgot the most important ingredient. Not expedient. Ow!
Bad space. Time to rewind. New drinks should always tingle my taste buds first. This confection is near perfection. By juice, I think I've got it.
What's the boot for?
Why, the kick, of course.
Hey! Ow! Oh, not harmonious. No! Get away from me!
Looks like Jazzy's getting a real kick out of that drink. How about a luscious lemonade on the house?
Thanks. Can I get it to go?
You sure can.
Bye.
Hey, Jazzy.
Hey, what will it be, my extremely thirsty extreme team?
The usual, Miss P.
Ooh, one lemon lime squeeze, if you please. And what thirst-quenchingly cool creation can I get for you, Talia?
Just some water.
Ooh, you look like your system just crashed. Why don't you download your doldrums to Miss Pockets?
I saw these really cool pair of inline skates, just like Carl's. But my parents won't get them for me.
Ooh, worried you might nick your knees, huh?
They just said they didn't have enough money. But Carl's parents got them for him. It's just not fair.
Life ain't fair, kid. That's why you need to tip the scales in your favor. You want something? You've got to let your folks know they've got no choice but to get it for you. Like this. I want inline skates. So roll your pocketbook down to the store and get them for me. Now! Now!
Excuse me.
Never interrupt the debt master in the middle of a financial seminar.
Sorry, but who are you?
He's the debt master. That annoying little voice inside kids' heads who gives all the wrong information about money.
Says you, Miss Goody Two Cents.
That's Penny Princess to you.
Cut that out. I'm allergic to
common sense? I know.
Bless you.
Did somebody sneeze?
I just meant, if you could help me convince my parents to buy me blades, I'd bless you.
Well, maybe your parents said no for a good reason.
No way, they're just mean.
Oh, don't delete that thought. Saying no doesn't mean that they're mean. It just means that maybe they can't afford them right now.
If they can afford a house and 2 cars, they can afford $50 to buy me blades. Maybe you could save up your allowance, Talia. But that's only $2 a week.
To save $50 at $2 a week, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
That will be
14, 16, 18, 20,
Exactly.
22, 24, 26.
6 months.
Psst, I've got a great idea. Why don't you ask Ms. Money Pockets if she'll loan you the money?
That's a terrible idea.
You couldn't loan me the money, Miss Pockets, could you?
Absolutely. Out of the question. Unlike lemons, money doesn't grow on trees. I have to work hard and earn my money like everybody else. Ooh. What you need is Miss Pocket's special.
Right. One more cactus lemon kick coming up quick.
I wasn't talking about another drink. I was talking about Miss Pocket's special session on where money comes from.
Everyone knows where money comes from. The bank.
You can cut and paste that idea right into the recycle bin. The bank only has money after someone puts it there. They first have to earn it. But for now, let's take a closer look at what money is.
That's easy. It's what we buy stuff with, like your delicious lemonade.
Well, hello there, lemons and limes. It's time to play Peel of Fortune. Just give me a spin, Miss Pockets, and let's show these kids what money is all about.
Money itself is just worthless paper. The only reason why it's worth anything at all is because everyone agrees that it has value and can be exchanged for other things. To earn money, we must first do or make something that someone else wants.
Yeah, like my new Fandango, Mondo Mango. Here you go. Wango tango. I think I put too much bango in my mango.
Observe. Once we've made something, we can exchange it for money. Now, I can take this money and exchange it for something that I need that someone else has made.
Yeah, like paper towelettes, which we need to get.
Exactamundo, my jazzy juicing genius.
So why can't my parents just exchange $50 for the blades I want?
Because you want them.
I knew it. I told you my parents were mean.
No, 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 no. You don't have your thinking caps on. Do you have your thinking cap on? So, the reason why your parents won't peel off $50 is because you don't really need those inline skates. You just want them.
What's the difference?
Well, your parents need to pay the rent, so you'll have a place to live. And they need to buy food to keep your growing body healthy. And they need to buy clothes and pay for school supplies and the doctor bills and put gas
I get
in
the picture. Buying all the stuff you need comes before buying the stuff you want.
Now you're thinking.
I guess my parents don't have much money left after buying all the stuff they need. Maybe you could earn your own money, Talia. Yeah, then I could spend it on what I want. But how can I earn money?
Oh, anyone can earn money if they just learn the recipe.
Yeah, like lovely lemons, wet water.
And scoops of sweet sugar.
Not the recipe for lemonade, but the recipe for success. First comes education. You need to learn how to do something or make something that's worth something. Next comes responsibility. You need to be responsible for the job that you do, and then you need to work hard at doing it.
Why work when you can be having fun? I've got a better recipe for success. Nag, nag, then nag some more. Parents can't stand it when you pester them. They'll buy you anything just to keep you quiet.
Pardon my pennies, but the only one that needs to keep quiet around here is you. Parents usually want to give their kids all they can, but sometimes they just can't.
I guess nagging my parents would be a recipe for disaster.
You guessed right. Now, let's go over this recipe one ingredient at a time. If you want to earn money, you must first learn how to do or make something that other people want. Well, my computing cowpokes, back when I was your age, I wanted a new bicycle so badly. But my mom couldn't afford to buy one for me. So that's when I decided to earn the money myself. I learned everything I could about how to make lemonade, including how to build a lemonade stand.
You mean you built this lemonade stand when you were 11?
No, I built a really small one with a table and some paper signs. But after working really hard and learning all I could about business, my little lemonade stand grew into this grand stand. So you see, the more you learn, the more you can earn.
Hey, I like the sound of that. The more you learn, the more you earn. The more you learn, the more you earn.
Right. That's why it's important to get a good education.
I want to be a veterinarian when I grow up.
Now you're barking up the right tree. You'll be off to veterinary school.
And I want to be an artist.
Ooh, well, then you'll experience the cacophony of color. That's art school. There are schools that teach you how to do almost anything. There's computer school, there's belly dancing school, there's truck driver school, there's flight attendant school, there's art school, there's...
Schools are for fools. You can learn all you need to know from TV. Why, I saw a cartoon just this morning that taught me all about how to look cool and impress girls. See what I mean, honey? Uh-huh.
And what do you know? You never got past second grade.
That hasn't stopped me from becoming rich and famous.
Really? And how much money did you earn last year?
Me? Well, let's see. Counting the $5 I borrowed from my sister, $5? Oh, no, not again.
Talia, do not listen to him. If you ever want to get the things that you need and want, you must have a good education.
Film school, there's gadget making school.
Okay, so all I have to do is learn how to do something and I'll make lots of money, right?
Hold your hard drive. It's not quite that simple. You see, not all jobs pay the same money, but the more education you have, the more money you can make.
Just give me a spin, Miss Pockets, and let's show Talia what she could win with the right education.
That's right. Some jobs, like being a doctor or a lawyer, pay more because they take years and years of education. But not everyone can go to school that long, and quite frankly, not everyone wants to.
What else do I have to do?
Just continue with the recipe for success. Add ingredient number 2. Responsibility.
Plug your ears. Don't listen to her. Never, and I mean never, take responsibility for anything. If you're never responsible, you can never get in trouble.
If you listen to him, you'll be worse than in trouble. You'll be toast.
I've always heard it's important to be responsible, but what exactly does it mean?
Oh, it's simple. Being responsible means deciding that you're going to do something and then making sure that you follow through and then doing a good job.
Take me, for instance. I'm responsible for whipping up the lemonade stand's creative concoctions, like my new bubblegum guava gusher.
And as Jazzy's boss, I'm responsible for making sure he's responsible, not to mention paying the bills, ordering the supplies, hiring the help, and making the important decisions. That's why bosses make more money. Because the more responsibility you take, the more money you can make.
The more responsibility you take, the more money you can make. The more responsibility you take, the more money you can make. The more responsibility you take, the more money you can make.
So in order for me to earn money, first I have to learn how to do something or make something. Then I have to take responsibility to get it done.
Ooh, now that's the correct calculation. It's time for the final ingredient in the recipe for success. Hard work. So, once you learn how to do or make something and take responsibility for your job, it's time to get to work.
Look, Schmirk, you're a kid. You should be playing.
Playing is fun. But it won't pay for the stuff you want.
Maybe not. But if it's fun you're looking for, you won't find it at work.
Pardon my pennies. Not only will she make enough money to buy what she wants, but winning at work feels terrific. Just like winning at tennis.
But do I have to work a lot to earn enough money?
Remember those rhyming words? You remember them, don't you?
I do. The more responsibility you take, the more money you can make.
Precisely. And working is the same.
That's right, contestants. The more hours you put in, the more money you can win.
Working more hours isn't the only way to earn more money. Creating a more valuable product will also earn you more.
Hey, this example calls for a sample. Wrong sample. Plain lemonade, $1. Tropical blueberry blast, $2. And Jazz's jumbo jabbing jungle juice, $3.
You can bold and underline
Whoa.
that now, wordy worker.
I never realized how hard my mom and dad must work just to pay for the things our family needs. No wonder they can't afford to buy the skates I want.
Do you have mashed potatoes in your brain? Of course they can afford to buy you what you want. You just need to get their priorities straight. Those doctor bills they pay for you? Forget them. And the food budget? They can cut it in half.
Of course they can. Who cares if Talia gets sick or goes hungry?
Exactly.
You don't care about me at all.
Of course I do. I was only looking out for your best interests.
No, thanks. I can take care of myself.
Cursor spoiled again. My plans are spoiled again. I really tried to treat you nice and give you lots of smart advice, but you treat me as cold as ice. Cursor spoiled again. But I'll keep trying.
And we'll keep winning.
I'm ready to earn my own money, Miss Pockets.
But what kind of work can you do, Talia? You're just a kid.
Yes, but a kid in need needs just one more thing. Always have a plan. Step 1, decide what to do. You can provide a service or make a product. So, what shall it be, Talia?
How do I decide?
Well, just think about what you're good at, what's available to you, and what can make you enough money.
Well, I'm good with animals.
Yeah, man. Do a TV show with animals later, like that cool cat from Australia who wrestles gators. That's right. You can even put your head in his mouth. Hey, stop. Hey, whoa!
And I like to take care of my little sister and give her baths. And I got it.
You're gonna wash kids?
No, dogs.
Sew up those schnozzers, leather up those Labradors, and wash those reamer-rammers. Step 2. Get all the stuff you need to do the job.
Can I borrow a pen and paper?
Affirmative.
Let's see. I'll need some shampoo and some towels and some doggy perfume.
Smells like a good plan to me. Step 3. Set a fair price.
How do I do that?
Well, how much does your competition charge?
Competition?
You know, the other canine cleaners in the neighborhood.
Right. Well, my mom pays $20 to have our dog Radar groomed by the Pooch Patrol. Maybe I could do it for half.
Perfecto!
At $10 a piece, I'll have to wash 5 dogs.
Don't forget about the shampoo.
Right. Figure $10 for the shampoo and the perfume. That means I'll have to wash 6 dogs. If I wash a dog every day after school, I'll be rolling with the new pair of blades by next weekend.
Well, don't go skidding off into the sunset just yet, my little chickadee. There's one last thing to do. Step 4. Advertise.
She could do her own TV commercials. I'll wash any dog, no matter how dirty, for only $9.95. But wait, there's more. If you call now, I'll wash and wax your pet snake at no extra charge. You're not a snake. Uh-oh. Ah!
That wasn't what I had in mind.
I know what you mean. I can make flyers on my computer.
And you can call all our friends who have dogs.
Great idea, Carl. Miss Pockets, this is so cool. I can't wait to get to work. I'll be so responsible. My dogs will be flea-free and squeaky clean.
And I can't wait to wrap up my special session on where money comes from.
Well, it's money, and it doesn't grow on trees. It's only paper. But all of us agree it has a certain value. It's exchanged for what we need. Well, it's a fact to me that money doesn't grow on trees.
Money comes from working and responsibility from education. The things that you know.
They keep you going on a day-to-day flow. The more hours that you work, the more time you put in, the more money you can have to spend. Take my advice and just listen to me, 'cause money doesn't grow on trees. Every kid can earn money.
Money.
There are lots of things that you can do.
Your mom or dad can tell you a few. You can always follow Miss Pockets' plan and open your own lemonade stand. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees.
Now you know where money comes from.
And so do I. Thanks, Miss Pockets. You're the coolest. See ya.
Hasta la mango.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Miss Pockets, Jazzy, I earned them. I got my new skates.
I never doubted it for a nanosecond.
The plan worked just like you said. I learned how to wash dogs, and I took responsibility for my job, and I worked real hard, and I earned them. And guess what? I even made some extra cash.
Now you can afford one of my new carbonated kumquat quakes. Delicious.
You said carbonated. Where'd you get the gas?
On the Bean Creek tank out back.
That's not CO2. That's helium for the balloon.
Oh no! What have I done?
Thinking caps on, kids get ready to know how money and values both can grow. Working, earning, thinking, learning, saving, spending, borrowing, lending. Money doesn't grow on trees. That's the message we're sending. It's a really, really noggin' rockin' place to go where it's fun to learn.
'Cause it's better to know.
The lemonade stand is the place to be. 'Cause you never ever know just